I seen you on this. I seen you questioning Kevin Hackey's ass on this film about 20 years ago. Kevin Hackey said, Kevin Hackey, who hired you though? So no, you said you grew up with Reggie, but did Reggie bring you on? How did you? I was laughing my ass off. Yeah, you was questioning their ass, huh, Pop? Frank
I don't know
Alexander.
what this. I don't know what it was.
They was talking about how Tupac died, and it was the bodyguards, officers that had a documentary, and you was there asking questions, and you was sitting behind Shari Henry.
Really?
Yeah.
I haven't seen it.
And I saw it last night. I was watching. I said, "They on my."
Good morning, Howard. Lying liars and their enablers. Huh?
Who could the enabler be?
You?
You!
Oh, I thought you were calling yourself an enabler.
No, I don't enable the liars. You do.
Enable boy, just a boy who enables and blames it on me. Enabler boy. Good morning, Misty.
Howard is crazy. He be texting me, Howard, why you don't let shit go? That's why YD probably be in your ass, because you know how to let shit go.
I let everything go. What are you
No, you
Good
don't.
morning, video junkie.
You got that
text
me. You text me about the same
Of
shit.
course I do.
No, you
I'm the
don't.
most forgiving
You ain't
and the
got
most
nothing else to
loving
do.
person on this show.
Your ass is
Howard, you must want to go to hell. You know better than to come on this show lying like that. Good morning, Gary.
Well, this is the lying enablers that allow them to lie, JK.
So basically, I'm enabling you to lie. Okay.
Yes. Yes, you are.
Good morning, Chocolate Peach.
Oh, AJ crazy, motherfucker.
So look, I'm on my phone. I have my computer right here.
All right.
And
you need to
because
on it?
So I can read comments.
Okay.
I have it here.
But have you got rid of the temporary files and the catchies and shit off of that?
No, because I want that. I'm gonna keep the computer. I just use this for StreamYard.
Okay, yeah, because I'm just trying to get you to get the shit off so it won't slow down.
Good morning, Gary. No, I need to get a new StreamYard. I need a new computer. I'm gonna have to get a.
You need a new StreamYard. Why don't you get yourself a Mac, sir? Seriously.
Okay. I just want you to know when you did that little look right there was very sweet. It had a lot of Dr. Dre on it. I'm just saying.
No doubt. You enable the gay crowd too. The M5 chip.
You just got
the M5 Mac chip just came out in a MacBook. I'm still using the M1 chip, the original one they came out with.
Good morning, Deb S.
Which I bought in December of 2019,
okay.
right before I showed Jonathan the movie Outbreak.
How's Jonathan doing? That's my buddy.
Oh, Jonathan's room smells like shit because Mr. Dookie, who I call our juristic person, I go in there and tell him what a shit person he is, that really he should just up and die one day and make my day. He runs this place, property management place, runs this place like a West Virginia company town. They never have a vote on whether they should be retained. They run the meetings, they run everything. I've tried to get on the board. I probably will this time, and
they're not going to let you on the. No, they're not going to let you on the board.
Probably try. They want to kill me.
They're not going to let you on the board, Howard.
I'm going to stop everything because I
Howard,
think they're
Howard,
stealing this place
good morning,
blind.
Willie Zen. They're not letting you on the board. Howard, you
They don't have
listen
a
to me.
choice.
You won't make the board.
Oh yeah, I will. I have a following, J. King.
You got a following.
I have a following here.
You do?
I'm known as the foreigner with the big mouth that gets things done.
Oh wow. Damn.
So Thai people don't like any kind of controversy, conflict. They don't like to me. So when the juristic person tells somebody that they won't do something for them, even though they're supposed to do it, the Thai people will go, okay, Sawadee Kap. Oh, thank you so much. Me, I have a different stance on that. I go in the office and say,
Good morning,
"You
son.
fucking piece of shit. Fuck you. You should
Happy
die."
birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy
Whose birthday is it?
birthday.
Thanks, sir.
Happy birthday, John.
Thank you.
What you doing today?
Who was that?
Right now, I'm at the Coach outlet returning. My mom got me a bag, but it's a nice bag, but it's a little too big for my small body. So I'm just gonna exchange it for
Is it a body bag?
a bag. Huh?
No, it's not a body bag. It's a coach
What you
bag.
talking about? He
That's
said it
always
was too
John.
small for his body,
Okay.
so I thought it was a body bag.
Good morning,
I'm
Great
sorry.
Beasley. So, I'm gonna call you later. I'm gonna call you later so we can catch up. All right. I love you. Tell Jeanette I love her.
It was a body bag. I don't
Okay,
know.
baby.
All right,
Right.
John.
Good morning, Shirley Brown.
Oh,
Who's
John.
driving Fred? And
John's
where is he
getting up
going?
there, man.
Where is he going?
Evidently his back is fixed. So don't worry about it. He looked good. You look good, Fred. You got a little Santa Claus around the hat area.
What's
up, Fred?
Thank you. Thank you. Just left the doctor's office on my way home. Hey, guys.
Did Jesus come and fix his back?
No, I just left a doctor's appointment, scheduled, getting my surgery and all scheduled out. But everything's fine right now, guys. Everything's
Video jukebox. You can't make. You don't try to make sense out of what Howard says. Okay. If you do that, you'll give yourself a brain aneurysm. Don't do that to yourself.
That's a bit harsh, Jay.
Howard, there's nothing that you're going to say that's going to make sense to people. So they shouldn't try to make sense out of what you say.
Makes sense to lots of people.
Ali, does Howard make sense to you?
Still riding on the bounce back from the boy.
Only time Howard makes sense to me is when he don't talk that much. He only answers when he's asked the question.
Does Howard make a lot of sense to you, Sir Fisher-Lot?
Who?
Okay. Fred, does Howard make sense to you?
Hell no.
Okay. So Howard,
But that makes sense to you, Jay
good
King.
morning, Six Eyes.
Jay King, you understand me. Admit it.
6 eyes. I got my coffee, brother.
What I understand is that you purposely irritate people. Good morning, Christy Graham.
Well, I have been known to irritate people, yes, but typically there are people that have irritated me in the past, and they deserve a good they
No.
deserve a good irritation.
No, you, my friend, are purposely an irritant. You do it on purpose. You find.
Oh,
I agree
no.
with Coach. He's here strictly for the dissidents and resistance.
Can't fucking spell it over. Who wrote that? Oh yeah, okay. Can't fucking spell anything.
Good morning, Larry.
Good morning. Good morning. I like to say good morning with the song for you. Good morning. Good morning. I like to say good morning with a song or two. Good morning, Troy. Good morning, Greg Beasley. It's a wonderful day in the neighborhood, a wonderful day for a neighbor. Would you be mine? Would you be mine? Kings in the morning listeners, would you be my neighbor? Good morning, Ali. Would you be my neighbor?
Yeah, Pop, I've been your neighbor for the past 30 years, man. But you kicking me out?
Good morning, Fred. Would you be my neighbor?
Sure, Jay, I'd love to be your neighbor. Have a great day, y'all.
Good morning, Sir Fisher-Lot. Would you be my neighbor?
Most definitely. But you must realize God is in control.
Good morning, OAJ. Would you be my neighbor? Howard?
Yes, and God does have a sense of humor. He's right.
Well, we know that God has a sense of humor, and we also know that God is trying to build us up, and that's why he would put such an irritant in our
I
lives as you.
told you Jesus
Good morning,
sent me.
Mr. Elias. Good morning, Jelena Johnson. OAJ
Good
says
morning.
anything that will keep him in the front of any conversation.
Good morning, Jay King. Would you have all of us as your neighbor?
Yes, I would.
All right, thank you, man. I appreciate it, man.
I'd
They've been
like to
kicking
know
me
how
out.
much that coffee cost.
Which
Okay.
coffee? This?
The one that no, you're not drinking coffee. Nobody believes you drink coffee. The one that Jay's drinking.
I'm drinking Starbucks from a cafe cup brewed at home.
Did you see my picture on the wall?
No.
You should take my picture into your local Starbucks and ask them if they're aware. That's it. But what did that fine cup of Starbucks coffee cost you?
I don't know. My wife buys it in bulk. So
She buys coffee in bulk.
yeah.
How
K
do you do
cups.
that?
In the K cups. You put it in the machine, in the K cup machine.
Oh my God, you're a landfill filler.
It's all right.
I went to Starbucks out here in
You
San Diego, OAJ. They got a picture of you and all of them.
they should.
They
They
say
didn't
you
have one
start-
in New Jersey.
They
I
say
went through
shoot
New
on
Jersey,
sight.
stopped at a Starbucks, and nobody recognized me.
Well, they recognize you in San Diego. They say shoot on sight if you see him.
Misty Raider said, Jay, I have a question for you. Why in the hell did you invite him? Well, Misty,
I like OJ.
because Howard is interesting and funny and
And a
irritable.
pervert and all that
He's
stuff.
perverted. And he's in Thailand stuck. He can't come back to the United States. So we
we got to give him some kind of joy in his life.
yeah.
besides lady boys.
He
Good
said,
morning,
he
Dr.
said
Trey. Would you be my neighbor?
Absolutely, Jay, and thank you for asking.
Mm-hmm.
well, we got something for the new neighbors. You didn't hear what the new neighbors is getting, Dre. You should have said
Oh
that.
shit! What we got happening?
Jay got the new neighbors. They all got to see if the dildos is fit in their hand right or not.
Oh, nah, I'm good on that part.
Okay, well, you can't come in
I
the
am
neighbor because
good
we got
on
to
that.
make sure you're straight. And so if you don't grab the dildos, you cool.
Yeah, I'm good. I can do without. I can't believe this motherfucking inch is crazy.
I got some mail, Dre. I gotta go get it though.
Oh, okay, good. So you got it.
Trey, don't you have one of those squirting dildos?
What the fuck is wrong with you, man? No. What am I do with a dildo?
How do you satisfy that 65-year-old girlfriend of yours?
I do just fine with what I got, okay? I get no complaints.
I mean, that's
None
like
at all.
somebody ordering a steak and potatoes and you give them Melba toast.
King,
some
tell
spam.
OAJ that I was at the post office and I saw his photo plastered all over their walls, and the heading was Facebook Most Wanted.
FBI, Jay. FBI most wanted.
Misty Raider said, well, what part is interesting about him? There's nothing interesting. Everything that comes out of his mouth is shit.
Oh wow.
You can't tell me that's not
What's
Mary.
wrong with Misty? Why is she coming here at this game?
That's not Mary.
Coming at him strong.
She
Why-
came
Why
from,
isn't it?
no, she is Chief's Mary because she's her.
What does that
Yeah.
mean?
Yes,
That's his
that's
wife?
not Mary. It's not
No.
Mary. That's
In
what I'm
other
saying.
words, no, she came from she, you know, she came from Chief from his network. She followed him, so he knows her. So it's not Mary.
I think you're all being fooled.
You just wish it was Mary, don't you? You got a thing for Mary. That's the truth.
Mary's been on. She cursed me out. Same old, same old. Nothing changed.
What he's saying is Mary is coming under a different name, and this is and Misty Raider isn't. Howard needs some home training and communication skill.
You, madam, need some training in how to spell
does.
things.
He does not know how to wait his turn to speak and allow people to talk without being interrupted. He interrupts everything and
That is
everybody.
true. That is true.
Now Christy Graham do that shit in person, but we just can't tell because she writing comments.
Defiant Curtis Sliwa refuses to drop out of the New York City mayoral race under no circumstances. A defiant Curtis Sliwa forcefully rejected the growing calls for him to end his bid for New York City mayor. So let's be very clear. I am not dropping out under no circumstances.
Good.
The GOP nominee for mayor said at a press conference Tuesday morning, I've already been offered money to drop out. I said no.
By the way,
comments-
it's Curtis Sliwa.
Sliwa, thank you. The comments come
I like him.
The comments come a day after his boss, influential Republican John Castellanos, issued a public plea for Sliwa to drop out of the race and unite behind Andrew Cuomo. For
Now,
months,
why
the
would a
crowd,
Republican say united behind Cuomo?
because the other guy that's running is a socialist.
Oh, the crazy guy. Yeah, but
Yeah.
he's perfect for New York City.
For months, the crowded Howard, that's what they're talking about. I'm reading the
We'll put your ass on
article,
mute.
and you continue to talk. For months, the crowded field of mayoral hopefuls has been called to coalesce behind a single candidate in an attempt to prevent proud socialist Zoran Mamdani from winning City Hall. But the urging from Castellanos moved the pressure campaign to a new level, with the billionaire grocery store owner also bankrolling Sliwa's day job as a shock jock on WABC. Sliwa, though, continues to have the backing of other Republican bigwigs, including Castellanos' daughter, Andrea, who chairs the New York GOP committee. Republicans across every borough stand united behind Curtis Sliwa for mayor of New York City, said the county chairs in a joint statement. Republican voters are not going to vote for Andrew Cuomo. Curtis Sliwa is our candidate, the incredible leader who will defeat the radical left and restore safety, affordability, and common sense to City Hall. He is our candidate to defeat Zoran Mamdani on November the 4th.
Sliwa.
Huh?
Well, I keep getting muted by the beast, I'm sure. He's not a shock jock.
Yeah, she
He does
keep
talk
muting.
radio just like everybody else on WABC. So why would they describe him as a shock jock? He's not playing music. He's just talking.
Well, that's what Howard Stern was, a shock jock, and he didn't play music either.
Yes, he did in the beginning.
No. And then when he first started his career, once he became a shock jock, he was a shock jock. He didn't go back to playing music. So
Curtis Sliwa never played music.
He's a shock.
What? Yeah, because
Curtis Lewa never played music. He's a
he never.
talker.
Yeah, so
He's
he
a
was just a
talker.
talk show. Yeah, he's a talk show host.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with you on that. That's like you, Dr. Dre. Some people would say, "Well, that guy's attracted to transgenders," but you're not attracted to transgenders. Sometimes transgenders fool you based on a position, like from the eyes. You saw a young lady's eyes, you thought she was beautiful. Once you found out she was
That was
transgender,
100
you
fucking
backed up.
years ago, man.
Yeah, but what about
damn.
a few months ago when you saw the girl with the nice ass?
That was recent. That was like
Yeah. So when you saw the girl with the
Yeah.
nice ass, and then you saw that she had a full mustache and beard, you backed up. It doesn't make you attracted to transgenders. It just sometimes different transgender be in positions and they look like a woman, and you will have an instant attraction, but then you back up off of it. It don't make you attracted to transgenders. That's the difference in the two. There's some people that are attracted to transgenders. Good morning, Alvin. Would you be my neighbor?
Thank you for
Let
saving me,
nipples.
Alvin.
Let him hide the nipples first.
Quiet. The
Thank
first
you.
thing I hear
Thank
when I
you
come
for
in,
saving
some
me.
people like transgenders. So I'm not sure I want to be your neighbor.
Thank you
today.
for saving
But
me.
I'll
Thank
try.
you.
You don't look like a black
Well, let me
man,
tell you what happened, Alvin.
Alvin.
Let me give you the full body of the conversation so you'll understand it.
Okay. Well, I'm not sure I'll understand it, but go
Curtis
ahead.
Sliwa is running for mayor. They tried to get him to drop out. So instead of calling him a talk show host, they called him a shock jock. So Howard said, why would they call him a shock jock? He's a talker. Dr. Dre said, well, Howard Stern was a shock jock. Howard said, but Sliwa never played music. And I said, I agree with Howard. He's a talker. He was never a shock jock. Where Howard Stern started off playing music and then eventually became a shock jock from being an on-air person, radio person out playing music. And I said, and so then I made a distinction for him that he would understand. Some guys are attracted to transgenders, that they're truly attracted to transgenders. Some guys get fooled by transgenders. They're not attracted to them, but they'll be fooled by like their eyes. Like he saw a girl with beautiful eyes and he found out that she was transgender. So he said that was 1,000 years ago. So I said, well, that's true. But just recently, there was a young lady with a nice ass that turned around and had a full beard and mustache. And he said, that's true. So I said, but you're not attracted to transgenders. You just happen to pick some transgenders, and then once you found they were transgender, you walk away. You just said, no, I don't want that.
Dre. You like the way he said, no, I don't want that.
Dre, he doubled up on you, man. He doubled up on you. He told you once, and then he used
Oh my God. Yeah, but I like the way he said, I don't want that.
Jay's a cold
Oh
piece
my
of work.
God.
Don't forget it's Tuesdays. Jay is Tuesday.
Conrado said he's attracted to eyes and booty.
Damn. I've been exposed. She found me out. Actually, I'm a titty man.
That's
gonna leave a
pimpling, Chuck.
You're a fake titty man.
Oh,
We know. You like those bolt-ons.
Good morning,
don't
Conrado. So I think so. You walked in, and that's one thing about this show people should understand. What you walk into may not be exactly what you think it is.
right. Damn, show that. Damn show that.
Like you might hear us say, you might hear us say transgender and Dre, and then next thing you know, you saying, "Oh, Dre is transgender." No, Dre's not transgender. Good morning,
I'm not
Monique.
even fucking gay. I'm not
Or not,
transgender. I'm none of that shit.
but so then people will say, "Well, what about the group that you talked about, Jay, Dr. Dre, and the transgenders?" That was a fictional group. That was a fictional group that we were trying to
Created by
make
Jay.
because I thought Dre, Dr. Dre and the Transgenders would be a great group. I thought they would have some hit records. EMAC produced some hit records for them. Front Booty was one of our songs that I thought would be great.
The only one I really liked was Maybelline. That shit was bad.
Maybelline would have been a smash.
It would have.
But Dr. Dre got, he became paranoid for whatever reason. God knows.
He likes those fake titties, Jay.
I'm not trying to associate myself with that group.
The bigger, the better.
Would you shut your punk ass up? You don't know what you're talking about.
Where you off to, Fred?
What did your brother say about that, Dre, when he found out that you were on the show?
Oh, he would kill me if I was. Well, he knows what it is. He knows I'm not being called gay. He knows that Jay sometimes try to put me into the transgender community.
Well, they just unveiled the first Charlie Kirk Memorial Fountain.
Oh goodness!
What?
Wow.
Would you make this big?
Is it water coming out the water coming out the back side of his neck? That's funny.
That's fucked up. That's real fucked
water
up.
Water coming out the side of his motherfucking neck.
Man, this world is fucked up, man. They're going to hell. This world going all the way to hell.
Good morning, B-Bucks.
Went through all that to say he's talking out the side of his motherfucking neck, huh?
Yeah.
No, that's where he got shot.
He got shot in his neck, cousin.
Oh God, I didn't know that.
Yeah. Get in the back.
Oh yeah, that's.
Get in the back.
Shut the fuck up.
I wonder if that is AI or
women.
Somebody actually made a
Yeah, that could be AI, man, because AI doing a lot of fucking shit. So I don't know.
70% of what you see on the internet.
Damn
By the way, we are blessed this morning to have Ma and Pa Kettle from Killeen, Texas. They know Jesus so well they don't even need to wear a seatbelt.
Yeah,
what are you
Fred and his wife alone.
Jesus is their airbag.
Wives are off limits.
Bless them both. What are you laughing at, J. King? You know that's funny. You want to laugh at it. You just don't want anybody to see you laugh at it.
I'm laughing at
anything else but me.
First of all, I was looking. Conrada said he looks black. Is what I was laughing at. So here they made it.
A bronze statue out
of him. And he looked black. That's what I know. I know he getting the shit burnt out of him in hell, and he going,
yeah, he is.
Damn it, he got me black. As messed up as it may be, when you create havoc in one space, if it will show up in different ways. And he was not a very loving person. He was a very hateful person. He said hateful things. Howard, what the hell are you even talking about? You ain't even on the same subject. Go to bed.
Suck my balls, Misty. Suck my balls, Mary.
Hey, Jay, there's a new app called Sora where you can volunteer to have your likeness used by anybody, and they can make videos with your face and sound but it's not real. But you've given them permission. Once you say yes, they can do anything they want with your face.
Yeah, now that's not gonna happen.
Using that app.
Nah, they had me fuck around in a dress and shit. Jay already, I got another shit coming from Jay. So no.
Don't give him that app.
No.
So and good morning, Janet Marie. Good morning, Tina. And he said inflammatory things. He said hateful things. He said that the Second Amendment should be upheld, and some people might have to be killed to uphold that Second Amendment. All the things that he said happened to him, and
that's what his ass get. Oh well.
Thanks for volunteering.
Yeah, really.
I want to send Uncle Fred my love and prayers. I want to thank Howard for the creatine. I'm taking it and I feel much better. For the recommendation. Have a blessed day. All love you to the moon and stars and back.
Oh God.
Who's that?
Where'd Howard go? Howard's my hero. I gotta tell you.
Howard is right there. What do you mean?
Thank you. Thank you.
Well, he wasn't. He just got. You're my hero, dude. Because I can tell by the look on your face that you are not feeling good. But you get out there every day.
Who are you talking about? Howard?
You're talking about Fred, Alvin.
Fred. Oh yeah, Howard.
Holy fuck! Don't scare me like that. Go get off the show.
Yeah, my day started about 3 o'clock in the morning. I just got from over there at the surgeons. They're gonna schedule me for December the 1st. So I just got to do the right thing.
To do what? What are they gonna
do? What?
A laminectomy.
What the fuck is that?
That means they fuse two of its vertebrae together.
I'll call you on your personal line, Alvin, and talk to you. I don't like to.
Yeah, okay. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
That means they're going to fuse.
You don't want to give Jay any more fodder?
They're going to fuse one or more of his vertebrae together.
Alvin, I've already apologized.
Anyway, I've had one. I've had several. So everything's going to be okay, dude.
Fred, did I apologize to you?
I'm an expert.
Didn't I apologize? Fred, didn't I apologize to you?
J. King,
it's a little bit more.
J. King, we need to get Fred a new spine. Let's do a GoFundMe and buy him a whole spine.
I need to see now why you didn't want to.
They need to stop cobbling the old spine together.
Misty, you may not be Mary, but I got to be honest. If I'm being honest, you sound a lot like Mary as it relates to Howard.
Uncanny, isn't it?
Yeah, she does. She really, it's like
coming from the Mary playbook.
Yeah, like she called Mary and say, "What do you think about Howard?" And Mary,
what's your thoughts on Howard? Write that shit down. That's good. Okay.
So somebody sent me a song, you guys. They want us to listen to the song and rate the song. So Ali is here, right?
So it's not a wee song.
Yes.
So, Alvin, I leave in the morning at 4 a.m. before dark. I mean, while it's still dark, bro, and drive for an hour and a half, or either have somebody to transport me. Then sit in these unusual fucked up chairs. But, it's a process, man. I'm good.
It's a back clinic, right?
What's the name?
That's why I said you're my hero, bro.
What's
Makes
the
sense
name
that they would give you uncomfortable chairs.
Your boss there, Ali, that motherfucker said that I wasn't supposed to be moving around directly after that other surgery. So this is probably some of that residual as well. And that's what they're saying. They're saying that you're getting around and fucking around too much. So this next surgery, they want to do some tests before they do it because it's pretty tricky.
Got it. Mm-hmm. Well, I'm sure we just.
So can we
Yeah, play the
Play
song,
the
Pop.
song.
Please.
Please. Go
You
ahead.
can do what the fuck you want to do, J. Kane. That's the only
Fuck
way.
with that nigga, man.
He's still not
I
wearing
just
a
want to cuss the
seatbelt.
bitch out at the store,
Jesus is watching
not
over him.
outside.
Yeah, sound like you cussing me out.
I ain't cussing you out. They know.
I said what I said.
Okay.
Sounds like
Yes,
you
ma'am.
are.
Yes, ma'am.
Stop
Fred.
cussing out your wife, Fred.
She
You
said
wear a
she said what
seatbelt.
she said.
You over there getting checked, Fred.
Don't get your ass whooped, Fred.
Don't
Fred, let me
write
know
a
you
check
got this, man.
that your teeth can't cash. All right, you guys. I'm gonna play this song.
I ain't never seen the teeth cash anything.
What is it? Love After Midnight?
That's a new one, Pop. I'm gonna use that one.
Oh,
Can you hear it?
No.
turn it up.
Yeah, I hear it now.
Good morning, JoJo Red.
You're gonna give yourself brain damage, Jay. Don't do that.
Good morning, Lee Fletcher.
That visual with the music and Fred, Jay, is just scaring me. What do you got? I don't know. It's all right.
I like it.
I like it.
Music's funky. It got like a Jones Girl type of production.
It need to be produced properly.
I just said
I can't really hear like production wise and all that kind of stuff, but I can definitely hear the groove.
Okay, what I'm gonna do is this. Okay, I'm gonna play it. Oh, I'm gonna go to. I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go to.
You and Dre ain't keeping hope alive, Jay. Goddamn,
no,
the song is good.
You're gonna go where, Jay
I
King?
said I like it. I like it.
Who turned Fred into Hector Salamanca? Who turned Fred into Hector Salamanca?
OJ, hey, why are you picking at me? I'm not fucking with you, boy.
Yeah,
okay, I'm gonna play the song now. I'm gonna play the song now. from here. See if it sounds better here. Can you hear it better here?
Yes.
Hey, baby.
That's the gayest look, Dre. Stop it. It's just depressing.
Nigga, that Fender Rose is banging, boy.
Almost everything except my mind. Hold on to the lesson. Got to look for all your blessings. Count them up and they will multiply.
That's a Wurlitzer.
Not a Hammond organ, that's for sure.
Not a B3. I think it's a Wurlitzer, maybe. Some kind of organ, or maybe a Wurlitzer.
It's the one that they use in the back in the Baptist choir. I mean, in the Baptist church. When that motherfucker be over there, do 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 do.
You know what that could be saying? Cause
Huh?
that holds a lie. Cause that holds a lie. That holds a lie.
But by the way, Jay,
It's
you
a
got to
new
get another
concept.
white man on here because Alvin is a poor substitute.
Alvin ain't white. What are you talking about?
That's why he said
Alvin,
substitute.
Alvin is black. You don't know Alvin was black?
Looks white to me.
Alvin
Big
is mixed.
You are
suntan.
fucking retarded. Alvin's black.
Alvin's got a hefty suntan going on. But he's not cutting it as a white man. I'm sorry.
He's not white.
Well, that's what you say now.
No, his father was one of the Tuskegee Airmen.
Tuskegee Airmen.
I know that.
No, you don't. Obviously, you don't.
But he's the whitest black man I've ever met.
Okay, let's get back to the song, man. Now, Jay, what's the name
I
of that
like the
group?
song, Jay.
What's the name of the group, Jay?
So this guy, Tony Curtis Hall.
Damn.
He it's his song. Anthony Hall, Tony Hall, Tony Curtis Hall. It's his record, and he wanted me to play it. I like it. I just think it needs a better mix on it. And
Yeah.
I mean,
the backgrounds and stuff. Yeah, mix the backgrounds
and better production. But I like it. I mean, I think it's a good song. But I can't play it on KDE.
Right.
Play it on KDE.
Don't let Dre fuck it up. Don't let him get in on the project.
Fuck up.
Got
I ain't
very
gonna
bad
fuck up
vocals.
shit. Shut up.
He come in there with a whole bunch of shang-a-lang. He come in there with a whole bunch of shang-a-lang and stars and
What the
What's
fuck are you
with
talking
Shang-a-Lang?
Shang-a-lang.
No shoopy-doopy-doo?
No.
No impressions, Fred?
Too much energy, bro.
And J. King, why don't you have a mixer?
What do you mean?
Well, I have a mixer. I can play music. It sounds perfect. You're playing it back through the microphone.
Because my mixer, with my mixer with my computer stopped playing a while back. Had you been here, you'd have known that it wouldn't play. So my mixer sits here, my Rodecaster is here, and I just haven't had time to get Mike over here. And I'm going to get a new computer.
That's too busy buying corned beef specials?
No. But who's got all the motherfucking noise behind them?
You know who's got all the noise behind him.
I don't understand.
As he shakes his head when he put himself on mute. That wasn't me. I didn't do it.
Jay, I don't even know why the fuck you even asked that question. You know damn well who it is.
Well,
send him that bell.
I don't like to make them. Unlike you all, I don't want to make assumptions.
What? You've been
send him that bell.
Sure have.
I'm gonna start calling,
yes, you have.
No, I did not, Dre. I took what? No, I did not make assumptions about you, Dre. As a matter of fact, I defended you. I showed you the difference between somebody who's attracted to transgender and somebody who gets fooled by them.
Oh goddamn! Okay, that's almost like a backhanded. It's almost like a backhanded compliment. Thank you, Jay.
No, it's a front-handed compliment. Jay, you don't have to. Jay, you don't have to explain shit to him. Just tell him to shut the fuck up and just sit there. Thank you, Misty.
Oh,
talking about Howard.
Man,
a very pleasant woman.
Shut the fuck up and just sit there.
Man,
What kind of watch are you wearing,
but I
Dre?
understand. I see what you're saying. What?
What is that big ass watch you got on your wrist?
What big ass watch? So
Does
Apple
that
Watch.
thing have its own? Does it have its own blood pressure cuff?
Good morning, Gab.
It does.
No, I'm not
Takes my blood
surprised.
pressure. It doesn't have a cuff. No, it does not.
Get that ass, Phyllis.
Looks like it has a cuff.
Today is Tuesday, October 21st, 2025. I'm going to do the daily word. Brother Reverend Ali. I'm going to do the word of the day. The daily word is wisdom, something we should all wish to have as we age, even though some of us lack wisdom like we lack oxygen. I am wise, confident, and free. What comfort I feel when I remember I need not make decisions relying upon my human senses alone. When I am facing a new opportunity or an uncertain situation, I tap into my inner wisdom. I turn within, open to spirit, and listen. In this stillness, I listen for the whisper of my heart. New insights may come with a flash of inspiration or in other ways. Open to spirit, I may be inspired by the words of a friend or stranger or the words of a poem, the lyrics of a song, or even a sign as I drive down the road. I affirm I have the wisdom to make decisions that are right for me and the courage to follow through. With each choice I make, I gain poise and confidence. With every step I take, I have faith I am moving in the direction of my unfolding good. Today's Bible verse is Proverbs 9:6. Live and walk in the way of insight. Brother Reverend Ali, what is the word of the day?
OG, the word of the day is hope, spelled Hope. And the definition for hope is a feeling of trust. Let me see if I can use that in a sentence. This song Jay was playing, I want to tell all y'all, keep hope alive. Hope.
That was very nice, Ali. And I'm glad that that you were nice. It's not often that we do or say things that are nice.
Why you fucking with me, Bob? Come on now, shit.
I'm saying,
I know how you come for all of it. You're real strategic how you come at me, Pop. I know what you're doing.
What am I doing?
I say something nice all the
Oh, you
time.
fucking, you trying to do me like
Oh,
Dre.
you don't never fucking say shit nice.
That's not nice. You should say you're sorry.
I'm not a sorry person.
We're not gonna get a sorry over here.
Say you're sorry.
I will apologize, but I'm not saying I'm sorry.
Apologize and say you're sorry.
I do apologize. Okay, you
Man, y'all look
sorry,
like two
motherfucker.
couples, man. Cut it out, Dre. Shit.
You hurt my feelings.
Yeah,
I'm sorry,
like
Howard.
item.
I didn't mean to hurt your feelings.
sound like they need divorce court.
I'm telling you, them niggas is an item.
You hurt my feelings, Dre.
There's no
All right,
turning
guys,
I'm
Jenny
sorry,
Jones.
Howard. I
sensitive.
didn't mean to
Jones.
hurt your feelings.
Remember what happened on the Jenny Jones show?
Yep,
That motherfucker went home and killed his partner, his
sure
lover.
did. He killed his friend.
Can I tell you guys something that I couldn't talk about, but I guess I can now.
Okay.
What's that then?
If it ain't me, goddammit.
Congratulations on being named one of the inaugural Onyx 25. We are incredibly excited to celebrate your remarkable impact and leadership within the Sacramento region's African American community.
Damn, we knew it was you. You
What is
need
that?
to
What
get
is
your
that,
ass somewhere
Jay?
and sit down. You always propping yourself up somewhere. You always sitting your ass up, propping your ass up. This motherfucker make me feel well. I could run again. Always
Wait a minute,
propping your
elaborate a
ass
little
up
bit, Jay.
somewhere, making yourself look
Good
all
morning,
shiny
Jim
and new. Ain't
No.
this a bitch?
Jay, can you elaborate again on what that award
No,
is
you
and what it
faggot.
entails?
No, we don't want to talk about his pantyhose.
Well, what the fuck you calling a faggot with no teeth in your goddamn mouth?
Yo faggot ass.
Fred, I don't know why you
Cause I'm tired of
Why
you
you-
propping your ass up all over the country, talking about you the shit. Sit down, or you stay in a fight. Stop fucking around.
I want to know what the fucking award means and what it entails. He getting his ass whooped right now.
So I was notified a few months back about the Onyx Award, but they wouldn't let us talk about it.
I don't know what the Onyx Award is. What is the Onyx Award?
I'm getting ready to tell you right now.
Okay,
So
go
we
ahead.
couldn't talk about it, and but there were 25 of us that were picked. Rob Archie, who owns a bunch of restaurants here in Sacramento, Judge Bumi Awanayi, Devontae Clark, Dr. Flo Kofer, Thomas Donaldson, Dr. Dante Early, Dr. Margaret Fortune, Lynette Hall, Chet Hewitt, Terry Holloman, Maisha Jackson, Kevin Johnson, Jay King, Bishop Parnell M. Lovelace Jr., Faith McKinney, Tokes Amashaken, Tia Orr, Cassandra Walker Pye, Daryl and Tina Roberts, James L. Robinson III, Scott Syfax, Dr. Shirley N. Weber, Regina Brown, Joshua Wood, and Dr. Luke Wood. We're all going to be honored at a celebration on Friday, November 14th, 2025. The VIP reception begins at 5:30 p.m. It's at the Del Paso Country Club. Tickets and attire, every awardee will receive 2 tickets to the event. Attire is formal. Further details regarding buying additional tickets and the program will be shared in subsequent communications. We're truly honored to be celebrating your immense contributions. So these are people, the top 25 Black leaders in Sacramento. So Tokes Amashaken is the Secretary of Transportation for California, Jeff Carlin. There are only 2 African American men or people that are secretaries of transportation in the United States, and he's one of them.
Oh, well, congratulations to you, Jack.
Yeah, congratulations,
Yeah,
Joe.
congratulations, man.
Yeah, we know you do a lot of work, man. I
Well,
appreciate
he
it.
does.
Well, Fred,
Nah, you
I
didn't.
apologize. Fred, I want to say this because I think I upset you when I said you had Dick back, and I think you're still holding a grudge.
Brought it back. You're the only one I know who can apologize and then just slap it right on back.
Told you,
Like
Jay
playing
did them
tennis.
backhanded
Boom.
apologies and backhanded
I
compliments.
think that's
I
why
don't
he.
accept. That's why I don't accept
I,
his apologies.
I think
Fuck
that's why. No, I think I'm apologizing. I think that's why he's upset with me for calling him Dick back. I apologize for saying that they took skin from your dick and put it on your back.
Anytime.
I don't want to.
Oh God damn!
I don't.
Just keep fucking with Fred.
And I think you hold I think there's a lot of animosity that you need to get out because I called you Dick back.
No,
I
they say
didn't mean it.
I hold a grudge. They say. No, some bitch came on the show about 2 years and said that I was jealous of you, the motherfucker. Yeah, I'm jealous that I can't hang out. I'm so motherfucking mad that I can't fucking hang out with you, buddy.
Yeah.
Probably months
You were naming
ago.
those people, Jay. I was waiting to hear Pastor Love. I thought he was going to be nominated too at some point.
Yeah.
Alvin gonna be there next year.
Right.
Alvin, the dancing machine. Watch him get down. Watch him get down.
Leonard.
This is Fred.
She talked to me the other day, and she said she haven't had sex since Leonard died.
Damn.
And asked me, "Oh, can I come over
Wow.
and help her out?" She said she still have needs, and she don't want to, mess with nobody she don't know.
Oh.
She never had anything to do with me before, but she said she did feel comfortable because she feel like she know me. So I told her I have to talk to my wife and see what she said about that, because I don't want to get caught up in that. That's my wife. She's my wife's sister. So I talked to my wife.
Wow.
It's okay about her sister. She didn't do anything for a damn sister. So I kind of figured she's going to say yeah anyway. So her sister, they real tight. And so, but she told me, said once I go over there, just, take it easy with her. Don't make her fall in love with me. Just go over there, do what I got to do, and come on back. Don't be hanging around the house or nothing. Just go over there, do what you got to do, and bring your black ass back home. So, and don't be, turning her out, making her fall in love with you. Just give her a little something. Just hold over till she'll call you again. Now, I don't want you going over there every time I look around. You got to find an excuse to go over there. I said, no, not like that. That's your sister. I respect you, I'm just, I can't do that. I can't help her out. Said she haven't had sex in 8 months. So I know if I missed 8 days, I'd probably be dead. So I can understand where she's coming from. Because if I missed 8 days, I might be kind of dead. So I'll go over there, and help her out, though. I have to charge her or something, though, because that's a service, I'm going over there giving her a service, so I may have to charge her or something.
She's a black hole.
Good price.
This motherfucker's crazy.
$300. Yeah, that seems a little bit cheap. But I think I just $300. I sell $200. It's a little too cheap, but I deal with $300. So I'll make an arrangement, or she call me, and we'll make an arrangement and go ahead on. But I'm gonna have to tell her about the $300 first before I do anything. So I still sell myself cheap, but I have to live with that. That's my
Man, I hate
wife's
to see
sister.
what the fuck she look like.
Ray Robin, though.
Don't compare me to some Mac Daddy with no teeth.
For service. Yeah. My wife's sister, husband passed about 8 months.
Yeah.
Stop what you're doing.
Yeah.
Hey, motherfuckers.
Right.
Stop what you're doing.
That's
Hey,
crazy.
motherfuckers.
Yeah, his wife.
Agents.
His wife's sister, If your wife's sister called you and said, hey, my husband died, and this thing is just over here on fire. I just need I just need somebody to dig off in this thing.
That happened to me, J. King.
Hey, look, man, she family. I have to go ahead and help her out. Shit. Gotta do what you gotta do.
The exact same thing happened to me.
I have to help her out. That's family.
Brother Law, come here.
I'll go ahead and blow that back out for her and shit. Keep it in the family, you know. Why not? Shit.
Well,
And then your wife
happened to you.
And then
Why
your
did you
wife
say-
and then your wife
Go ahead.
tell you your wife tell you to go ahead and do it, right?
Nigga, that's
So you go and you do it, and you know you do it, and your wife, you get back home, and your wife said, "Did you take care of her, baby?" You said, "Yeah, I did it, you know." So you did, you took care of it. Yeah, you know, baby, you know. Did you like it? What you mean? Did you like? Did you like what you did? I mean, baby. I mean, I don't understand. Nigga? You know what? Did you like it mean? Did you like it? Shit, baby. I didn't do it to like it. Oh, so did you get hard? Yeah. So that mean that in order for you to get hard, you had to like it. Baby, why are you asking me these questions? You know what you're right. That's between you and her. So I got a question for you though.
Where's the money?
Here come this shit. Here come this shit.
What was you thinking about when you did it? Did it feel different? And how did it feel compared to me? Oh, baby, it wasn't nothing like
You've
you.
done this before, Jay. That is just you've been through this before.
No, Alvin, I would never go through nothing like that because a woman couldn't ask me that kind of question. There ain't none of you. I'm not. I'm the wrong nigga to be asking questions like that.
Okay.
Jay's gonna slap her.
No, I don't hit women. I just, you don't get to ask me questions and shit like that. Believe me, you know.
So in other words, if you go over there and lay some dick, you don't want no talk when you come back.
No, we ain't talking about that. That ain't what you told me to go do it. I wouldn't do what you told me to do. I'm not talking about the rest of that shit. Ain't nothing to talk about.
Exactly.
Shit, you better leave me alone.
Nobody says laying dick. It's laying pipe. What do you fucking know?
You're learning, bro. Kick back. You're learning.
Yeah. No, I'm just saying, you know, if you ask me if I'm going over to do something for your sister and you and all y'all in it, just know if I'm getting in it, I'm in it.
I know that.
And if it's soggy, I'm not gonna get in. I can't get in that soggy shit.
How you know it's soggy? Does it have a smell or look? Or
I just wonder, once you in it, you know if it's soggy. Like, nah, this is soggy.
Goddamn right. You know right away.
I'm not interested.
Anything she want to
It's
know,
all very sad, Jay King.
No, I'm just saying. No, I'm just saying. If I decided, first of all, if somebody's sister asked me to come,
back in the day, not now. Back in the day.
Jay King, I did exactly that.
Back in the day.
Back in the day, Fred, when nobody have to ask me if we was vibing like that, we was gonna do what the vibe tell us to do. Shit.
Let it do what it do, baby. Yeah. That nigga's Mac from way back, and he got a lot of preachers in his family. Let's let it do what it do.
Well, in case you didn't know, preachers have babies too with other women.
Jay King,
yeah.
I have to report that this Mary Misty Radar says she spilled coffee all over. I can only pray to the good Lord Jesus that it was McDonald's coffee, hot as we know it is. And did she spill it in her crotch?
Maybe she wants you to come lick it up. Ever thought
Okay,
of that?
Dre, that's almost a death sentence thing to say.
So that thing when you sent me about coffee at 4 o'clock and 3 o'clock in the morning, had you burnt your ass with some coffee and you gonna tell me to drink body coffee that's naturally grown? You want to elaborate on that, OJA?
4 o'clock in my afternoon is your 4 o'clock in the morning.
So what happened that you wanted to talk to me about coffee?
I don't remember talking to you about coffee.
No, you sent me an email in my personal email, and it said something about coffee.
Your personal email?
Yeah, of course. You have everybody.
I want to apologize to everybody in here because I am pregnant.
You had some good advice about the Percocet.
I'm sorry, y'all.
I know.
But nothing works at this point. I've been on it.
I'll pray for me.
Look, she's pregnant and pray for her. I didn't get it.
You okay? Oh, I'm trying to get my biscuit.
Who's she pregnant by?
Where do you get these things from, Jay?
Hold on. I'm trying to find the pastor.
I stand sitting right there. Got that tag.
I'm trying to find the
Got her
pastor.
pregnant.
Yeah.
I've said this before, and I'll say it again. This is the season of revelation. Mississippi, you're up. Senior Pastor Ricky Scott from the East St. Peter's Missionary Baptist Church in Abbeville, Mississippi, is being accused of adultery with allegedly multiple women in his congregation. Unfortunately, his acts of adultery came to a head last Sunday when the alleged mistress, a woman who identifies herself as Yolanda Beavers, showed up at the church to confront the couple. And according to the reports, she even attempted to fight this man's wife twice while she was there. Take a look.
They don't look like beavers to me. They look like platypus. Oh my God, that's some big fat women.
This is his wife's response to the situation that her husband, who was supposed to be her provider and protector, put her in.
Yes, you have a pastor, because we have this saying in our hearts and in our minds that he's supposed to be the example for the church, right? He's supposed to be perfect for the church because his knowledge of the scripture tells us that don't fall, right? But that's not true. God said all have fallen short. All have fallen short of his glory. Nobody is perfect. We don't know what God has for us, but we know that we're going to try to do it together.
As of today, it is reported that after all their protest and using the Bible to excuse their actions, both of them, none of that worked because the deacon board did their job and voted to terminate him as their pastor. So now, as they say, we can change in peace. And they all can be one big happy family, husband, wife, mistress.
So let me tell you guys what happened. What I think happened. His wife.
You got some footage, Jay? You got some recorded stuff going on?
I do have some recorded stuff.
Put yourself on mute, everybody.
Please.
And so I have some audio of what happened at the house. So I'm gonna play it for you guys. But who is this bitch? Who is it? This bitch, you been out here fucking. You supposed to be the minister, the pastor, the prophet. Baby, please. Don't do that, baby. No, you don't do that. It's over. It's over between me and you. I'm sick and tired of it. Baby, I want you to listen to me. I want you to listen. I just want you to listen to me. God spoke to me. No, listen, baby. And he said to me, preacher, minister, pastor, prophet, there's money waiting for you to seed your wife's business. Remember when you started your business? Yeah, I remember and you gave me that money. I didn't give you that money, baby. She did. That was her money. Remember that time when we went on vacation and we had just a lovely time? We 5 days on the Riviera, 7-star hotels, 12-star restaurants. That was such a wonderful vacation. Baby, I didn't pay for that. She did. She did. Mm-hmm. Remember that fur coat you got and Peter was talking? All that stuff Peter was saying. And then we wanted to get you a fake one, but we said, no, we're going to get you the real one, the $10,000 mink coat. Yeah. She paid for that. She paid for that. She did. Mm-hmm.
He said, mm-hmm.
His wife gonna leave her for the woman.
You know that Mercedes he's driving out there?
Here it comes.
Yeah. She paid cash for that. She did.
She did.
Baby, why would she do all that for us? You want to know why? I've been sucking these toes for 3 years.
Oh my God! Oh, that's ugly. Like a man with his hands on his hips.
Oh, wee.
That's fucking nasty.
Oh, Lord.
And I did all that for you, baby. That's how much I love you.
I could not be with a woman like that.
Well, we get in front of the congregation. I'm gonna
Show
tell
us
them.
your toes right now.
I'm gonna
Joe.
tell them that they should love you. That you just made you, baby. You just made me. I love you, baby. That's
Put those
how.
toes up there.
That's how they. Let me ask you a question. If you had a woman, if you met this girl, I mean, she was beautiful. Everything about her. She had money. She had her life was in order.
That's a deal breaker.
No, I'm talking about no. I mean, she is striking, beautifully shaped. Everything is good.
Yeah.
And one day she take her shoes off, and you see that.
Jay, she might touch me in bed with them motherfuckers, and I will fucking lose it. No, hell no. Hell no.
Would she consider amputation?
Yeah,
These are
really
her
shit.
toes. You see what she got on them, right? She got shoe polish on them. I mean, she got nail polish on them. So would you?
She
So,
rub with some shoe polish on them motherfuckers.
Howard, a woman is beautiful. She got money. Everything is going. But you see these feet. Would you stay with her?
No, J.K.
I was a freak. He'll do it.
Hey, y'all would say, Bernard. Y'all would say, Bernard, why every time I see your old lady, she got tube socks on? I buy her a bunch of tube
I want to
socks.
see Dre's feet right now.
You know, you're a sick motherfucker. No, you ain't seeing my feet, you nasty
I
bastard. No.
think you got foot problems there.
You can get the fuck on, man. You ain't seeing my feet. What the fuck is wrong
Ali,
with you?
Heartbreak of psoriasis.
what is it? Somebody just
mangled
said Jay.
foot.
Put that up back up. What they said? They said something about Jay something. Jay, you need to write these stories for perpetuity.
Mm-hmm. You do. You do need to
So
write these.
so Dre, I mean
You already know.
okay, you wouldn't.
Hell,
Ali,
You know he's got feet that look like that.
Ali, what would you do? She's beautiful. She's striking. She got beautiful body. She got money. Everything is good. But she likes showing her toes. She like her feet out.
Yeah.
Ali say, yeah.
I don't know, Jay. I don't know, man.
Good morning, Janice Booker.
Does she like them out? Does she like them out? You know, so that means in public. You know.
Yeah, everybody see them motherfuckers.
Yeah, no tube socks. That's a problem.
Yeah, I can't fuck with that.
What about you, Alvin? Beautiful. She's beautiful. She's striking. Everything about her is beautiful. She got money. She got her
hanging.
Everything, but she like her feet out. She like her. She like wearing sandals. She like her feet out. What you doing?
I'd have to tell her I don't think I could do it, but you know what? If you had a dick, I know a friend named Howard who might be able to hook you up.
Fred, what? You had a woman, she was beautiful. I mean, she was strikingly beautiful, beautifully shaped, good attitude. Everything is good, except she got these are her feet, and she like to have them out in her sandals. She wants you rubbing them and sucking on them and everything. But
If I don't have to suck on them, Jay, I'd take it.
First of all, Jay, you did not mention that that's a fat woman. Look at those.
No, this is not a fat woman. This is not a fat woman. That ain't fat women feet. And
I see fat woman in those feet.
No, I don't. So let me tell you.
What's going on there?
So I couldn't do it. Feet mean that much to me.
Yep. I could not. There's no way in hell. That's a deal breaker for me.
Drake, stop it. That woman that you was with, hands look like that. What the fuck is your problem?
First of all, you're a fucking lie. You don't know what her hands look like. They don't look nothing like that. I'm gonna kick your ass, Fred. Shut up.
That nigga had a woman had hands like she had been picked and cotton.
She got beautiful hands, man.
He said, "How can we tell how old she was?" I said, "Look at her fucking hands. She been picking cotton." Look at her knees. There's a lot of shit you can look at and tell how old she is.
Look at your teeth.
They're not in there.
You can tell.
That he had a good sugary. He had a good
So
sugary.
what Fred is saying, Dre, is you can't get mad at her. You can't get mad at her feet when your girl's hands look like this.
She don't have. Jay, you want to see her hands, man? My woman don't have bad looking hands.
Let me see her hands. Let me see them.
Where they got that shit from?
Let me see her hands, and I'm gonna tell you.
I'm trying to find a picture. I'm trying to
find a picture of the hands. Good morning, Kim.
Watch this shit. King, stick around. You know what old women hands look like.
I bet you if you asked him for vagina, he'd have come up with it already.
Huh?
Shut your ass up. He's a sick motherfucker. Something wrong with him.
Don't call me a motherfucker, you
You're a motherfucker. I'm trying
Good morning, Marty Griffin.
Fingers with her hands. I don't even know how to fuck.
Come on, we got
that.
You remember that picture? Don't stop fucking around. It's been about 3 to 4 months ago, and we had a.
Hey, did somebody? I think Fred said she had alligator hands.
Nope. Here's the video.
Alligator woman, she got.
Wait a minute. Let me start from the beginning. Here's the video.
All right, let's see.
We see her face. We don't see her. Yep. Turn them around.
The lady boy. Come on.
That look like a lady boy, Dre.
I told her she Dre.
She's short. She's very short.
She got big hands.
No, she don't.
She got big hands. Maybe it's the video.
She's very short. Yeah.
Wait a minute.
Well, hell, you gotta be short. You gotta be short to pick cotton and hands just like them.
Another picture of her hands.
Oh yeah, she's jacking you off, nigga.
Is she showing how big your dick is? Is that what she's doing?
She's beautiful, bro. All bullshit aside.
Thank you.
Good morning, Janice Booker.
But we know that's one of them fake ass pictures, nigga.
No, it's not. It's not
Now,
fake
Dre,
picture.
Dre, be honest. Dre, does she have alligator hands?
No.
Ain't no big deal. Ain't no big deal. She do.
If she did, I couldn't be with her.
She got big ass hands.
Let me ask you a question.
I'm very superficial like that, man.
Okay, so Dre.
Yeah,
So let's
yeah.
say she was beautiful. She didn't have alligator hands, but her feet was like this. Would you date her?
Hell no.
All right, we've had enough of those.
So if I talk to her, so if I'm in front of her with you, right?
Actually, I got a good picture of her hands. You want to see them again?
Yeah, let me see her hands.
Yeah.
Send me the picture. Send me the picture so I no. Send me the picture. We
Yeah,
can't
send
see
me
yours. Send me the
No, Dre. How does she
text me
put
the
her
picture.
finger up your ass with those fingernails?
Her hands are on my thigh, so you can see how little her hands are.
Text me the picture.
I'm doing it now.
Yeah, I want to see. Then I can, because your camera for some reason don't show well.
What? Her hands are on your thigh, so we can
But
tell
no.
what size her hands are.
Yeah, because they keep saying her hands are real big. Her hands is on my thigh.
You see them got looking hands. That motherfucker did burn her hands.
She's very little. She's
She
very
didn't got
petite.
spoiled beat. She didn't got spoiled fucking with. Oh yeah, she been burnt. That motherfucker is just a pork chop and some chicken. Her hands all fucked up.
You're out your mind. Shut up. You're crazy.
Yeah.
Does she work?
She might have did a little mechanic work.
Right, turn her hands over. Let's see what the calluses look
Damn,
like.
dog. Come on, man.
Flip that hand over. Let's see them calluses.
She ain't got no calluses, nigga.
She don't work with nails like that, right?
No, she handled his ass all day in the bed. He just lay there.
I just want to know, Dre.
There's another picture,
how
Jay.
does she do it?
Jay, here's another picture.
Ain't supposed to be talking about your woman.
She in her 60s, all right?
She pretty. She ain't with you though. Let
Why
me
is
see.
she wearing all that jewelry?
Because she wants to. Let me see her holding you and y'all sitting close.
What the fuck you trying to say? She ain't my woman.
I've seen pictures before. Everybody got a, you know.
So I don't know. I don't think her hands look that old like that. I don't.
No, nigga, she's 65 years old. So she don't look old at all.
God damn, is she 55?
Y'all gotta understand.
Exactly, she's 65.
Oh,
do not.
Because she found some solution to put on them, and that's why she modeling them now.
Oh, nigga, stop. No,
You know them
I don't know
hands
what you
was-
was looking
Them
at.
hands was wrinkled a motherfucker a year ago,
But
nigga.
they was not. You tripping, dude.
Nigga, she put tomato oil on them, nigga.
Yeah, whatever.
Well, she got whatever she did, they look good.
Yeah,
They look good.
They look very good.
And you know, and you know how you can tell. You know how you can tell she's a small lady.
But
see that wrist?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you something. You want to know what kind of lady you gonna get? Look at her wrist and her ankles. And then when they get that big girl arm on them, there's no turning back. No, ain't no turning back. Once the big girl arm is on them, you can't pull the big girl arm back. You can't pull that back and say,
the motherfucker
you know.
can't go lifting weights or nothing. You can't get up and lift weight. The 2 pound weight.
Can't pull back. No.
Can't pull them
back. Can't pull them back.
Yeah.
Can't.
Look at Bernard, y'all. Look at Bernard. He thinking about it. Look at this nigga.
No, I'm laughing because my wife showed me a picture of her friend that had surgery, and she said, "Look, she looked good, but look at the back of her arms.
Yeah, it's bad.
They can't fix that." He's right. Her arms are still big.
No, once you got BGA, BGA is over with.
Well, they got Sonobello now. Sonobello is get rid
What
of.
the fuck is BGA? White man alert.
No, big girl arms.
I bet the women on this show are saying, these dirty motherfuckers. Well, look at his chin. Look at his head. Look at his motherfucking eyes.
Look at his bald head. They talking shit.
That's what I was thinking. With all that shit going on.
Oh, motherfucker.
Hey, Fred, you'll appreciate me and respect me more when you see this guy.
Down there. Communion is
You'll appreciate me more once you see this guy.
me being down there at down at the conference. Communion is an important time. Most people know what communion is. It's a representation of Christ's blood. The cracker represents his body.
Okay.
And you do
That
it
nigga keep a
unto
hope
him.
alive.
Okay, so you're partaking, and when you have communion, that's like at a certain time.
Yeah.
Good morning, Marissa.
Like first Sunday.
First Sundays, yes.
What I've done was I have different flavor communion juices.
What?
I got different flavor communion juices. There you go. Now that
Jesus
first one,
flavor.
I wrote them
Okay.
down.
So first of all, hold on, you guys. Before we do anything else, I just want to acknowledge that my good friend, my sister, Marissa Johnson, just joined us.
Oh wow!
Marissa Johnson has been battling cancer for the better part of 15 years, if not longer. And I just want to say, I'm glad that the last treatments that you had have done so well for you, and that you're still here. I love you, Marissa, and I'm just glad. Give her some love. Give her some clap. Yeah.
Very inspiring, Marissa. You're in our prayers every day, sister.
Yeah. And me, Marissa, and Racia Hammond in high school, we was three peas in a pod. We was super tight.
Nigga, they didn't like you. They did not like your motherfucking ass.
They did, Fred. They didn't like Fred. Fred, first of all, nobody liked you because your big ass ate everything. Shit. And you was spoiled like a little
Quit eating shit.
baby. Yes, always got something in your mouth. So can't nobody even eat in peace without.
During the 1980s, while Reagan was on TV talking about being tough on crime, and Nancy was all up in her red suit saying, "Just say no," the Reagan administration was secretly selling weapons to Iran and funneling the profits to a rebel group in Nicaragua. They were called the Contras. Congress had made it illegal for the government to sell them any arms, but they did it anyway off the books. Meanwhile, some of the people working with the Contras were smuggling cocaine into the U.S., and a lot of that coke ended up in black neighborhoods in the form of crack. The CIA knew, and they didn't stop it. Once the crack hit the streets, they didn't take any action to stop the Contras. They didn't send help for the communities being targeted. They didn't invest in any treatment for victims. They declared war on the people most affected, the war on drugs. In 1986, Congress passed a law that punished crack offenses 100 times more harshly than powder cocaine. That meant that possessing 5 grams of crack got you the same prison time as possessing 500 grams of powder. And of course, crack cocaine was used more often by black people.
True.
And powder cocaine was the fancy drug of white folks. The damage done to the people by the different forms of the drug was the same. The punishment was not. By the 1990s, 1 in 3 Black men in their 20s was under some kind of criminal supervision.
That's 33%, y'all.
Whole communities were destabilized. But the people who helped fund the Contras, some of whom were convicted felons, lying to Congress, destroying evidence, and breaking the law, for their part in the whole mess, they got presidential pardons. Meanwhile, Black people were getting decades in prison for holding a few rocks of crack. The government guys broke the law in their suits and ties, and Black communities paid for it in handcuffs and funerals. We cannot talk about the mass incarceration problem in the United States without talking about how it started. And if we care about justice now, we've got to understand how deep the injustice goes. I'm not Black, and I'm not an expert. I'm just trying to learn what they never taught us. And if you're learning something too, you can help me keep going by checking out my Ko-Fi. The link's in my bio. But please tune in again tomorrow. Get curious.
That's what we all got to do.
Ko-Fi. What's a Ko-Fi?
Something you don't have. Something you guys don't have in Thailand.
Right. Everything that woman said was 100% true. 100%.
You got, you got white
Howard,
people standing up for you, telling you you can judge these motherfuckers because it's judgment time.
Good morning,
But
Kente.
More
it's
Babylon.
judgment time, and you are the ones that are going to judge them. All you got to do is speak up. The world is waiting for you.
In the name of Babylon, we bring you Kunte Kinte.
Yeah, I charge America. America is guilty.
He recognized you on 97.5, you Babylon.
That's where America needs to be, America needs to be exactly where it is written it should be. In a bottomless pit.
Fred's trying to tell you something.
Dear Jesus, give me the Babylon or give me death.
Yesterday on 97.5, you were recognized by Jay King, Yusuf Kente, going back and forth with him, and he recognized that you might have some truth to your thinking, Babylon.
Very little.
Might is the key word.
Now, Jay,
what does that? So what does that mean?
That means that Jay, being a smart, intelligent one of us all, he acknowledged that you might have a little scruple of truth in your fight, our fight.
A scruple of truth?
Go ahead,
for
Jay.
fuck's sake.
Somebody mute that bitch.
I need to bang my head against something heavy.
Mute that bitch. Go ahead, Jay.
Let's get a scruple of truth.
All them motherfuckers got a button. All your muters got a button and they don't know what to do with it. You got motherfuckers scared.
Who does?
Mr. Tongue, blow me.
Not you, sire.
This world, as you know it, is over. All it takes you to testify. If you stand up and testify against what this country did to you, living now, and your ancestors and your future, you can charge them guilty. You can. You are the dream. You are the dream.
Well, I figured out that if you say you use crack, that California would rehabilitate you. But if you said that this crack is mine, and he had a game just switched, you could get caught with all the powder in the world, and a motherfucker could go home, cook it up, and do his thing. But once you got that shit from the concerts, it wasn't cooked anymore when it came to us. It was already cooked up, rocked up, and bagged and ready to go. And so that's how you got fucked up on that one.
I'm sorry. Could Black Man Alert, could you explain that,
I'm
please?
talking about the time when they can't give you anything because you're on top. You already took the kingdom from them. You ain't waiting for them to give you something. The world is yours now. This is just like how Shiloh Rock and KRS-One changed music. This is just like how Public Enemy changed music. They changed the whole trajectory of it. And this is about thinking. If Trump can go back 3,000 years to say that the solution has just now been solved by him calling peace in the Middle East, well, I can go back further than 3,000 years. He want to talk about what happened 3,000 years ago. That's when that shit all began. Because the land ain't theirs. They're settlers. And they're right now performing jurisdictions about what's happening in the Middle East, which they labeled the Middle East, which is originally Africa.
Howard, I don't know if the land will be yours. I don't know if you'll live long enough.
Oh, yeah, I will.
Howard, you're on your last leg right now. Shit.
Yeah, 2 legs, Jay. 2 legs are better than 1.
Howard, you're not really on 2 legs. You because you got the walker thing that you got to walk with. You're on your last leg. You're really on your last leg. B. Butch said, "Why did you call him Kunta Kinte, Howard? You just can't help yourself." Wow.
Fuck you, whatever your name is.
B. Butch. That's a guy. B. Butch.
Is that a woman or a man?
A man. B. Butch is a man.
Yeah, but you don't want Jonathan to go to war in the military in Thailand. What about Israel? Do you want him to go to the military there?
Sure.
Oh.
The military will prep him and straighten him out.
What if he gets killed? What if he gets killed?
He can't be. He can't be killed. He can't be put in danger. He's an only child. He's an only child. They won't put him. There's a special program.
Yeah, but he can come back crazy and a motherfucker though.
Come back.
That's amazing that this man is set up how to put his son in the army and not getting killed.
Do you know what they do in the IDF, Fred?
I don't know. Go ahead. Go ahead. Give me the information, bro. Go ahead. Shit it out there.
I met an Israeli woman at the gym. Later, I lived with her for a while. She told me what goes on in the IDF. They fuck themselves silly in the IDF. And listen, you smoker, you sideways man.
Come on, you
sideways man.
It's your turn.
Get yourself upright, and then you can talk to me. And Fred, the 20-year-olds in the IDF, the 21-year-olds, they just fuck themselves silly. That's what they do.
Kinte is absolutely right. It's brainwashed. Exactly what.
What's brainwashing?
You. The IDF.
Who said?
The IDF.
The IDF.
They're brainwashed.
They're not gonna brainwash Jonathan.
Oh, no, the whole organization.
If
they don't have
smart,
to. They don't have to. You already started. You started it.
I brainwashed my own son.
Yeah.
You sit up here.
Don't be so stupid.
You just saw Jay put up a white woman about the miseducation that America put on its own citizens. Furthermore,
look, if you want to talk, hold on a minute. Wait a minute, smoking man. If you want to talk about miseducation, I could go on for days. I know about a lot of what America does. I know what they do behind the scenes. Yes, they are a corporation, Jay, even though you say they're not, but they are. The United States of America. By the way,
America is a project.
I also cross out when I come back. You're talking again. You're talking sideways out of your mouth. Cut it out.
Was set up
Jay.
by a controversy.
I told you can't talk if you're sideways.
Taking over land, then other white people came in and said, "Oh,
look at what you're doing to Alvin. Alvin's trying to turn his head. You're going to give him a neck job."
And they put all this bullshit up on black people.
And that was my only non-white friend. He's sort of white, but
that they
not
furthermore
really.
got to
Let
continue.
me hold on. Let me read something to Howard. And Howard, I'm not saying you stupid,
A
but you
bedtime,
do say some
story
stupid
of
shit.
sorts.
No, I'm just
A
gonna.
bedtime story.
I'm not gonna tell you that. I'm not gonna say you're stupid, but you say some stupid shit.
Yeah, and don't say
Oh,
that when
well,
he reads.
that's your opinion, Jay.
Don't
Yeah.
You're
say
welcome
shit when
to
he's
it.
reading. I'll put your ass
No,
on mute.
America is not a corporation. It is a sovereign country and a federal republic composed of 50 states, a federal district, and several territories. The idea that the United States is a corporation is a false conspiracy theory promoted by certain anti-government groups and stupid motherfuckers. Here are the key distinctions. A country versus a company. The primary purpose of a government is the welfare of its population, while a corporation's main goal is to generate profit for its owners and shareholders. Here's the legal status.
Okay.
A legal statute defines United States in one specific instance as including a federal corporation for federal debt collection purposes. This is a narrow legal definition for a specific task and does not apply to the country as a whole. Now, here's where the misinformation.
But how do you know
originates.
that? What you just read?
Man, let him
What'd you read
finish,
from?
man. That's a lot of information.
Yeah,
Ali,
shut the fuck
put him
up.
on mute. Ali, put him on mute. Here's the misinformation origin. The false idea that the United States government was converted into a corporation originated from a misinterpretation of the Organic Act of 1871. This law simply consolidated and restricted the government of the District of Columbia. It did not transform the U.S. government into a private corporation. So,
Well, Jay, why is the country shut down? Because of the benefit of the gains of what
the
can take
country is
place.
shut down because the budget has to be approved by the
Both
Congress
parties, both.
and
The budget, what budget?
the United States, but the budget for the country.
Okay, so
For
that
the
means
federal,
it's a
for the,
business. That
no,
means
for the,
it's a
no,
business.
no, because no, let me explain to you how businesses work.
Okay, do you use the term budget in business?
You use the term budget and everything.
Oh,
When you when you run, when it's money involved, because
Budget in your household.
Well, the
yeah,
country is shut down because of business then.
no, the country is shut down because Congress and the president can't agree on keeping
How
it.
much to spend?
No,
Hey,
not
man,
just.
I know Sugar Hill got because money got lost. It's all about money, man.
The U.S.
money
Code,
is being why
the
are
U.S.
they
Code
building?
definition. Okay, put him on mute too, because you motherfuckers, you and Howard are the same motherfucker. So you two motherfuckers, y'all can do that shit on your own time. But right now, we're getting real information, not the shit that y'all be making up in your make believe heads. The U.S. Code definition and a section of the U.S. Code dealing with federal debt collection, 28 U.S.C. 3002 15. And that's in parentheses. The term United States is defined to include a federal corporation. As legal experts confirm, this definition only applies to that specific chapter on debt collection. It groups all federal entities, including corporations like the Tennessee Valley Authority, under one generic term for the purpose of the statute. It does not state that the United States government itself is a private, for-profit corporation. Common misconceptions about the United States government extend far beyond the corporation theory and cover a range of topics, from basic civics to the powers of different branches of government. The United States is a democracy. While it has democratic elements, the United States is a federal republic. In a pure democracy, citizens vote directly on all laws. In a republic, citizens elect representatives to make decisions on their behalf. This distinction was important to the founding fathers, who created a system to protect against mob rule. The Electoral College is designed to make presidential elections unfair. Although controversial, the Electoral College was established to balance the power of states with large and small populations. It ensures that the president is chosen with a broad base of support across the states rather than winning only a few densely populated areas. The states are sovereign. The Article of Confederation, the first governing document of the United States, established state sovereignty. However, the Constitution begins with "we the people" to signal that sovereignty rests with the people, not the states. Misconception about Constitution and rights. The Constitution protects all speech. The First Amendment protects citizens from government censorship, but it does not protect speech from consequences in other contexts. For example, the First Amendment does not protect an individual from being fired by a private company for offensive speech or from legal action for slander. The phrase separation of church and state is in the Constitution. The Constitution does not include this specific phrase. The idea comes from a letter by Thomas Jefferson, and the concept is based on the First Amendment Establishment Clause, which prohibits the government from establishing a religion. So the government has to be free from religion, but the people have the right to practice whatever religion they choose. The Supreme Court is required to have 9 justices. The Constitution does not specify the number of Supreme Court justices. Congress set that number. It has been set at 9 since 1869, but it's changed several times throughout history. Misconceptions about the branches of government. The president can declare war. Only Congress has the constitutional power to officially declare war. The president acts as commander-in-chief of the armed forces and has initiated military conflicts throughout history, but these are not formal declarations of war. The president appoints Supreme Court justices. The president can only nominate a candidate for Supreme Court. The candidate then must be confirmed by the Senate after a hearing process. Congress can legislate on any subject. The powers of Congress are limited by the Constitution. The framers created a system of checks and balances and federalism to limit government power and protect liberty. Misconceptions about money and the budget. This is for you, Howard.
Yeah.
And Kente. The Federal Reserve is privately owned. The Federal Reserve System includes both a private and public component, but it is ultimately a government entity. Its governors are appointed by the president and confirmed by the Senate, and its monetary policy is overseen by Congress, the president, the Senate, the Congress. Social Security surpluses are saved in a trust fund. The money collected for Social Security is not stored in a lockbox for future retirees. Instead, it is spent on current government programs, and the Social Security Administration receives special treasury bonds in return. When needed, the government will have to raise taxes or borrow money to pay for the benefits. So there are other myths, and I'm telling you guys that if you really want to know about the government, and if you really want to know about how this thing works and where all these where these conspiracy theorists come from and how they manicure these conspiracies, it's based on words and the use of those words in different elements of our lives. And that's why people say, the United States is a corporation. Just like in a business, when you have a business, you can have a corporation, you can have LLCs that are offshoots of those businesses, of that business. You can have sister companies to that business. A country runs the same because there's so many different components to a company, so many different agencies that do so many different things.
You got in this country founders who are criminals.
Yes.
Now, those criminals are the ones that wrote the law.
Right.
Then the mindset of a criminal and law don't go together. That only goes together in crime.
Well, let me just say this to you.
You're interrupting.
And I'm going to tell you why.
You're interrupting him, Jay. Please don't do that.
Well, let me just say this to you and that motherfucker. I'll interrupt him.
Put Jay on mute.
Please don't interrupt him.
You want me to mute him?
See, because just like art, you saying that your art perception is better than somebody else's art perception. It's art. If you see it that way, they already said they did this setup to take away the mob influence when they founded America. Otherwise, it's a mob. They're criminals, man.
Okay. All right. The dick-sucking Senate and the capitulating Congress are not doing their jobs as checks and balance. That's what Christy Graham said. Just like they tried to turn around all the protesters established success as an I Hate America parade to control a negative narrative.
Is she related to Janet Marie? Because she kind of writes like her, too.
If you relate it to world
Jeff
politics...
Jeff Carlin said the way I see it, Jeff Carlin said the way I see it, as long as Jay is paying for it, he can interrupt any damn body.
That's right, pretty much.
Hey, as long as American foreign policy... As long as American foreign policy stands for killing women, children, and babies, America is fucked up. Because American foreign policy,
Hey, smoking man.
Policy is in
what is your point? What's your point?
B. Butch said, educate yourself so you'll know the facts. By the way, there are no alternative facts. That's right. Facts are facts.
I like Milky Way, but I hate a Mars bar. What's your fucking point?
The nuts, motherfucker. The nuts.
All you do is give your opinion. It comes from all these sayings that you come up with. What's your point?
Well, it's the difference between a black man way of thinking and this Eurocentric way of life that is going on.
Did you say Eurocentric or did you say Eurocentric?
You say Eurocentric. You heard him.
You sure you didn't say Geocentric?
It's the same thing that AI is, Eurocentric.
Fix your phone, Alvin. It's static. You got static coming from your side, Alvin.
You hear it?
You good?
So you're so sure that the Federal Reserve
that come out of a black mouth that changes it.
You've been Babylon all this time and you said nothing. You made a point that the Federal. I'm talking.
Hey,
you made a point, Jay. That I'm talking.
Come from black.
Stop talking. You're not saying anything. You're just talking.
When you said when you first got
you
there,
have no point, sir. You are all over. You are melancholy.
White man.
I
You
need
come
the.
over here
I need
around
the.
black people
Dear
with your ugly
Jesus,
face.
please
You
give
come over
Kinte
here
the
talking about
focus.
that people still
Thank you,
want to listen
Jesus.
to your ugly white face. Your white face don't mean nothing in
You're still not
2025.
saying
Don't you
anything.
know? Well,
Leveling
let me tell you
attacks at
something,
me
white man.
doesn't
You
say anything.
ain't even like us, white man. Look at
Again,
you.
with the
Look at the
points
numbers
of
of you
don't eat
white
yellow
men on this
snow
station. Your
and don't run with
Hey,
opinion means nothing
scissors. It's
here,
all
calm
white
down,
man.
nonsense.
Kinte. Beckman
You're a
got
clown
banned
here,
for
It's
white
liking
man,
that.
all
with
nonsense.
your ugly white thinking. That's
So,
what I'm
J.
talking
King,
about.
you said that the Federal Reserve is part of the United States government under the Treasury.
Say that again.
Yes,
Is the Federal
dumbass.
Reserve? I'm sorry. Am I talking to you? I'm talking to J. King, not you.
Motherfucker, continue talking about how sorry you
Sit
is,
there
you
and be
bitch.
quiet.
You
So
sorry
you
bitch.
you
Get
you
the fuck
mentioned
out of
that the
here, you
Federal
ugly white
Reserve.
man.
You need to
Kente on mute.
control
You
your
ain't nothing.
Put
show.
Kente on
Put
mute.
Kente on mute.
Put him on
He
mute
never
because he's
shuts
having.
up.
You know what? He's having an episode. That weed. That must be. I hate when he. You know,
You're
sometimes he
you
smokes angry weed, and I don't know why he smokes the angry weed. Most of the time, you know,
you're the enabler.
it's a magnetic flow weed. Today he's smoking
You
that angry
enable
weed.
him to do this.
What's your
Look at
question?
him. So
What's
all
your question?
dejected. Is
What's
the
your
Federal
question?
Reserve listed under the Treasury?
The Federal Reserve System includes both a private and public component,
What's the footnote on that?
but it is ultimately a government entity.
Okay, where's it listed?
Its
Wait a minute.
governors
Wait a
are
minute.
appointed by the president and
31.
confirmed by the Senate, and its monetary policy is overseen by the Congress.
Is that right? So
Yes.
Title 31 is finance in the the statutes. Tell me, where is the Federal Reserve listed
Howard, I don't
in
know.
Title
I
31?
would have, but let me tell you what I'm not going to do, just so that you can, so
Treasury,
you don't
you
waste,
moron.
so that you don't waste your breath. I'm not going to
I
weigh
have
this
to deal
show.
with the bald man
I'm
and the
not
black
going
cat.
to weigh this show down with that. We already had it. We talked about something in specific, and then I just went into other things. If you want to
And I
know,
asked you a
no, let me tell
question.
you what you should
Where?
do, Howard. Let me tell you what you
Yes,
should
I
do.
already know. I already know. I know already.
Why don't you get tomorrow? Why don't you educate us on it, and so we can fact check you? Because what I do know is you
Deal.
talk about
Deal. Deal. No, don't say anything more, J. King. Deal.
Okay, deal. And you shut up too.
Deal. I
Shut
accept.
up, nigga. Deal for you. Shut
Jeff
up.
Carlin said Yusef had a blend this morning of Rambo weed and nonstop weed. Nonstop Rambo.
I know a girl who sells weed. And
It's
they give
angry.
names
It's
to
angry
everything.
weed.
Jeff Carlin,
To
what
all
do
of
you
those.
Yusef
ramble about?
angry weed.
What do you ramble about, Jeff Carlin? What makes your word the gospel?
See, he goes after anybody. Anybody says
So I
anything
went
about
after
him, he goes after him.
Kente. So
But
people
what gives
think they
you
can
the
talk.
right to keep on
Oh man, shut the
rambling?
fuck up, you ugly fucking white man.
Dude.
You
You
are
know
not
what's
a
what's
good black
amazing to me?
man.
I got to be honest. What's amazing to me is that anybody look at people and they see what color they are. It's amazing to me. So, but that's how small the mind is.
Jay, are you pointing out that I'm the only white guy here?
No, you're not the only.
Shut up, man.
Howard,
here.
I don't. Howard, you're not a white guy. So but it's just amazing to me how small the mind can get. Put somebody on mute.
It amazes me too, JB.
Put him on mute. Put him on mute. That in the mind, it seems like the older you would get, the bigger your mind would get. But there are some people that their mind gets smaller and smaller and smaller. And I'm amazed by that. I have friends that happen to be different youths, different backgrounds. I don't judge my friends based on, or I don't pick my friends based on the color of their skin. It's what's inside you. It's how you communicate, it's the things you say, the things you believe in. So if somebody, so what I do know is that Howard is obtuse on purpose, but he's a nice person. Howard says things inflammatory just to incite a conversation. And, I'm only bringing his name up because he was on this show. Me and John Beckman were really good friends. And I really liked John Beckman. But I also noticed that John Beckman had some racial deficiencies when it came to people of color. Now, I was acceptable as a black man because he and I got along, but John Beckman still had things about black people or people of color that he bought into based on agendas. That's why when what was happening to Mexican people or people of Hispanic descent, he could justify it and he could okay what Donald Trump did because it's white nationalism. It's why when George Floyd, the police officer, had his knee on his neck, he could say, well, we have to look at both sides. We can't, he can't find anything wrong with it because he had to look at both sides, because there are some people that are still in racial terms. So so when I hear Kente, everything is so racialized for him. And Kente is my friend, like my little bro. But I think the weed is fucking his mind up and making his mind smaller and smaller. Because the first thing he talks about Howard is him being a white man. Now, if he had said, "You the most ignorant motherfucker on this show," I might agree with him, because Howard can be ignorant to the motherfucker sometimes. But not because he's white or because he's Jewish. It's just the way he thinks. That's his thought process. And if Howard said things that were racially insensitive, that I knew that were purposely done, but not to fuck with you, but because it's who he is, I would say Howard can't be around me. So I have friends that are a little bit of everything, that are all walks, some with all the money in the world, some with no money at all. Some that agree with me, some that don't agree with me at all. But I never pick my friends based on what color they are. I pick my friends based on who they are, what they're made of, all that other stuff. I will say this: what you see on this show with Kente isn't who Kente is in person. That's why he can come on this show and do the whole white man thing, because it's just what he does here. It's not his person when you see him. And I think if Sir Fish-a-Lot was here, he'd say the same thing. Or anybody who's been, Ali knows. Anybody, all the shit that Ali and Kente talk to each other when they see each other, you think they're boyfriend and girlfriend. They around each other, I think Bernard knows.
Put him on and let him tell it to
why
that.
don't you let me speak for me? Why don't you let me speak for Kente?
Because on this show, you're over exaggerated.
No, on this show, in real life, you're not able to handle the depths of my mind.
Yes.
So I don't experience that with you, because you're not capable of being a person that can handle a person expressing themselves, because you are in this world, Jay. I'm not of this world. See, that's how it is. So the thing is, I talk about the art in which that white man used for thousands of years to just scare black people. To scare black people. So I talk about the image. I got white people. My mother adopted a little white boy that I take care of. I got a white brother. So you don't know me fully. No, you don't, because I don't expose myself like that to you. Because you can't handle it.
I
You
can't
handle it. No,
I can't.
because I go to higher heights.
Let me know when you
and
want me to
deeper
hear it,
depths.
Pop.
I go to the deepest part of hell.
You
That's
go to
what I
heights,
do.
El Paso Heights.
I go to the deepest part of hell and come back to the heavens. That's the deepest part of heaven.
I gotta tell. Wait, Ali.
Deepest
Ali,
part of
wait.
heaven.
That
Is
reminded
what
me.
it is.
That
It's
reminded
the
me of
deepest
the
part of
sniper
heaven and
falling
hell.
in
Go
the
to the
pit.
heights.
Let me
El
know.
Paso
I got
Heights.
him.
Okay. Okay.
I can put him down.
Okay.
Alvin,
No,
I'm
what
gonna
you
mute
do
your
is you
ass
laugh
too.
about everything.
Oh,
Whenever a serious conversation come up, you'd rather laugh about it because you can't
I'm just playing,
take
Pop.
a black man expressing the truth.
You talking to
Because it
me?
makes it changes your whole countenance.
You talking to
Talking to
me?
Alvin.
I'm talking to who's talking to me, Alvin.
Huh.
It wasn't for you, Jay. See,
I wasn't talking to
your
you.
way.
He's
Jay,
picking on
See,
the
you
only
talk so
other
much
white
you don't
man on
even
this
listen. I
show.
was not talking to you. I
Oh,
was talking to Ali.
I was talking to
So
Alvin, who was laughing.
why? Why?
Why not?
This is a comedy show. What
Because
the
you
fuck is
expose
wrong with you,
yourself.
boy?
Wag him both
Because
ears.
you
Leave him
expose
alone.
yourself. Jay always say eye to eye. And when people
I
come and talk about real issues, you would rather
took you
laugh about it.
sideways.
You
Don't talk to
can't
me.
handle it.
You're
You can't
sideways.
handle
Turn
the
around if
truth.
you want to talk to me. Get
You
right
can't
side up.
handle the truth.
Go get him,
You
You
Alvin.
can't even
handle
get
the
right
truth.
side up.
That's
Hurt
why.
me.
It's the words. See, you get fucked up with it's the words.
That's who you. You tell me I'm fucked up. Who
Yeah,
the
you
fuck are you
fucked
to
up,
tell me
man.
I'm fucked up? Fuck you.
I
You
just
fucked
told
up.
you don't listen well. You don't listen
oh
well.
Oh,
shit.
please. You don't listen at all,
You don't
motherfucker.
listen
All you
well.
do is babble on.
No, what
That's what you do.
no.
Babylon.
Well, what I talked about, I
Babble
talked about you
on.
Don't get
directly.
worked up, Alvin. I don't want to
I'm
have to
with fucking
come.
Howard on this one.
Be cool, Alvin. I don't
Babylon.
want to
Yeah,
have
well,
to come
I
help
talked
you,
to
man.
you
You're making my heart
directly.
hurt.
Every time a
Ah,
serious
fine.
issue come up, you
I can
said it
handle
No,
it.
yourself.
don't get worked
You
up.
No.
said it
Don't
yourself.
worry about it now.
Oh,
You said it
nobody listening to
yourself.
you.
We don't
I
want
know
to
Why?
get
you
too worked
don't.
up, Alvin.
That's
You
why
all
you
right now?
talking now. That's why you
I'm
laughing now.
fine.
You
I'm
can't
not getting
handle
worked
the
up.
truth.
He can't tell me I'm not doing this and I'm not
I
doing
just
that.
did.
From whose
I just
opinion is
did.
that?
I just
Yours.
told you that. I
Yeah,
just
I know, and
told
that's
you
your
that.
opinion, and you're welcome to it. But I don't have to
Then
listen
why
to
don't
it.
you let me be welcome to it and you shut the fuck up?
Why don't you shut the fuck up? You're the one been babbling on.
No, I just baited the
Babble
hook and you
on.
keep. I'm reeling you in. See, I'm
Oh, are
reeling
you
you
really?
in. Yeah, I'm reeling you in. You a big catch.
Really?
Yeah, look at you.
Okay.
Yeah.
You
I
know
can see
better.
you, but you've
You
been
know
down
better.
there with
You
them bottom feeders because I see you got a snail on you called Ali.
Okay. There should be a
you
standard on this show. If you can't get your film right,
No, I don't have to get
we got.
anything. If that's how I'm presented today, that's how it is. That's their technology. Why do I worry
Right.
about things I can't change? I can't change that.
You can't change your view. You can't change. You know how long you had your phone, man?
You talked about the image of the picture being the right side up.
Yes.
Oh, come
That's
on,
something
Boo.
I have no control
You're
of
just
that.
getting way too upset. Turn yourself sideways. Actually, I think you're better off upside down.
Well, what's wrong? Well, what's wrong about when you read the Quran? You read from this way to that way, not the way that you read.
And when
So
you
you're the
wipe your
Quran
How
now.
you see,
and when you
how you
wipe
see
your
the
ass,
image.
you go from forward to back. Who gives a fuck?
Well, I know one thing: your time is up, and you want
Let's bring up the one trick pony rides again.
And when someone talks about the wrath of God, you can't handle it. God has wrath.
I
And
speak
if
to God
somebody
every
want to
day.
speak on the wrath of God, you can't handle the words of the wrath of God.
I
Well,
speak to God every
You gonna
day.
label
not
it
just for
because
me.
it
You
comes
let
from
me
a
loose.
black man. You don't take just like America. How you gonna charge somebody else's religion? America said you can be what you want to be. Now you want to take it that when
No,
a black man
America never
express
said
himself,
that.
yeah,
America has
yeah, let
never
it
said
go.
that. You
Yeah, let it
apparently have a
go.
misunderstanding of what America says and constitutions and everything else.
Well, but let's
You
put it
don't
like
have a
this:
second.
the
Hold on there,
writers,
smart guy.
the
You don't
writers of the
have a
Constitution of
Second
America
Amendment
were
right.
criminals. They were
You don't have a
criminals.
Second Amendment right to own firearms.
Y'all be easy.
How about that?
Y'all be easy. Be safe.
Y'all
Little
gonna talk
Queen
about some
scares
cannabis.
me.
All right.
Y'all gonna talk about cannabis. It's gonna make you angry as hell in the world.
Show is over, but don't you cry.
Yeah, run them all away.
You feel
We're
better now?
coming back, no need to say
Did you get that out of
goodbye.
your system?
2 fun
What you got in
hours
your system?
just flew by. Tomorrow's
I
near,
don't
now
think
What
you
let
have
it
a
through?
dumb
fundamental
as
knowledge
I. Stick around
of what is
for the
America.
third hour power.
You're in
It's worse
my
than this,
system.
and they will devour.
System.
Games in the morning.
Yeah, go pull that up. OJ.
Games in the morning.
I don't think you have a fundamental understanding.
That's why you're immortal. You're thinking. I'm above thinking.
You're below thinking.
Well, I'm from the water world, man. You about the dry land.
You should
You
drown
don't
all that stuff
no.
because it sounds
Well,
like
all
crap.
right, I drowned. Well, I drowned in water. I came here through water. What the fuck is wrong with being drowned by water? So
What are you, a platypus?
Snitchy Pooh, go find you a life, girl. God damn, get your bird, Kente.
King Big Butch, I think King Chief is having technical trouble with his phone. He's out and about. It's just you on here now. I would suggest you call it.
who you talking to?
I'm saying you'll be talking to yourself. There's no one else up here to speak other than Cuddles if you so choose.
Where you at?
I'm in the back.
Oh, well, you stay in the back.
I am in the back.
Well, then just be in the back.
Okay.
Call you the background. Let that go. So am I able to play music background?
Not when we're live. If we go backstage, you can play what you
Ain't that
like.
a bitch? They didn't kick you off. You can't do shit no more.
Am I able
Turn the
to
fan off, bro.
am I able to play talk radio?
If they're not playing music, depending upon topic, yes.
Can I play the news? Could the news be on right now?
Yes.
Oh, it can?
Yes.
I always listen to some good news. You know, if I'm gonna be north, south, east, and west, I'm gonna have to. That's the only letter. I got to
So
play my
what just
cards.
happened? What just happened? What happened to the group? And everybody said, "Fuck it." What happened, Kente?
Hey, I don't even concern myself with it. I concern myself with what's happening now. Look, you, me, and this news I'm about to put on, the snitchy poo here.
Yeah, I like to hear that news about what's going on too.
Japan has chosen its first
next month.
Okay, so I can start taking care of it
It
now.
just said, I turned it on, it said Japan has chosen its first prime minister. Yeah. What's up?
Wow. It's my second vote that we go backstage. We either have it or we don't.
You don't run nothing like that though. I don't even know why you even be saying shit like that. Just leave it alone. Damn, go.
Because
Lavis
says no dead air.
Well, won't you call him? Shit.
He's here.
Well, don't look. Ain't nobody got time to be arguing with your ass every
Well, then
day.
leave me alone because I'm saying what I'm saying. I'm still saying it.
Get your ass in the back. You don't run.
I'm already in the back.
You shut up with it.
You don't tell me what to do like that.
No dead air, guys.
Cheap at Dad's house.
Hey, Big Cheap in the house.
What's up, Uncle Fred?
Just got in here, man. Long day. Everything's
Okay.
good.
Back at the house?
Yeah. We got sat down and consult 2 days in a row. What's expected of me?
Okay.
Yeah.
As long as they figure it out, I can give you the care you need. That's all that matters.
Yeah. Me and Ali been talking, rapping. He's going through some things similar to mine, so that's somebody to talk to.
But good, somebody in that perspective to give you something to ease the pain or help you out. That's always wonderful. It's willing to share.
Yeah. Most definitely.
You want that?
Huh? I haven't started that. I got a quick smoke of marijuana.
Go get fixed.
Oh, you can't do marijuana either?
Mm-mm.
Actually, I got a crack marijuana I need to fix. Ain't see nothing about no marijuana.
I gotta stop smoking it and sign a contract. They say during surgery they do not want that
sign the
shit.
contract?
My doctor's office. They say the insurance company is very finicky about that. You know, they want you to be. I got a lot of other problems going on, man. I can't just be. I got some surgical shit.
I thought that actually helped people. I know it harmed them.
Yeah. Well, when you're dealing with anesthesiologists and nerves and shit like that, you know, you have to realize this is major. This spinal cord. So if they've seen something years down the road, I believe them. Leave the shit alone for 10 days, 7 days, 30 days. You know what I mean? I ain't got nothing to do with it.
That's right.
I'm not looking for an argument. Yeah. So that's where
I
we
was
at.
on the show today, man. I was in bad reception and storms. I couldn't get on because of the storm.
When today?
Yeah, usually I can drive down here and get on with my phone. I got halfway down and then started storming bad, and I lost all connections because of the storm.
Oh. Did you move the third round?
We had a good show so far today.
What you say, Chief? What did you say, man?
Did we have a good show today? Was everything okay?
Oh man, it was a blast. It was just like every day.
Hey, Fred.
Did we have an okay show?
Did you see his note to you?
No, I didn't. Can you read it? Because I can't see the.
All
I
right.
can,
He said, Fred, did you see my message about the double laminectomy? So I went to go get it. And he says here, Fred, I had a double laminectomy and it gave me relief, but the recovery is slow and tedious. Don't overdo it. Do get up and walk when you are able, or it may delay your recovery. Bless you, bro.
That's right on, man. That's what Ali been saying, been preaching to me. But yeah, that's what they're afraid of with that double laminectomy. They say that they don't want me smoking no weed. Make sure I ain't drinking no alcohol. They say it's very serious. So they doing all the work and making me sign papers that I won't go out of the plan. And I appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. Your share. Yeah. Because it could be a fusion until they get in there and see. So just leave shit alone for now. I be bullshitting, jumping around in and out of them cars and shit. I wasn't well. But then I found out last night, we were sitting there talking, I fell. I fell in that garage and hit my head about 2 weeks ago. And that's what I think stirred it up. Because I had no issues since 2001 when I had my last laminectomy. So now she's talking about laminectomy and fusion. Laminectomy and fusion, we won't know. But she say it's going to be hard healing and the pain might not go away.
He says, right on, Fred.
I'm doing it, baby. As long as you don't go nowhere where I can call your ass a whole bunch of cuss words when I'm going through it. Beat books, you bitch. All in fun, man. Don't take it personal. Now, who else here?
Lathis is here. Cuddles is here. King Chief is trying, but his reception, he's going through it right now. Yusuf just fell off, and you are here. I'm in the back.
Okay.
And I vote a third time that we go back.
Tell you to stop speaking on where the fuck I am. Damn. Mind your business.
So official I says Fred sounds like acupuncture I suggested would not help because your condition is more structural related, not just inflammation.
Exactly. Yeah, I got slip disc. That doctor sat there and showed us everything that was going on. There's a lot going on.
And he says he's praying for your healing, brother.
Right on.
All right, Plankton is back now, King Fred. We'll see if he's going to continue the news.
I couldn't really hear it.
His phone rang. So he had, he abandoned us and took his phone call.
So what was he doing? Playing the news? Something that came on the news for us?
Yeah, he said something about Japan having their first prime minister, and then his phone rang. But now he's occupied. This is what we do in the third hour.
Uh-huh.
You sure are disrespectful.
I'm something.
I wasn't talking to you. Why did you take that like I was talking to you? You felt that?
Because you were talking to me.
I know I was talking. Why would I say something like that to you?
You live to say things like that to me.
I live to say things like that to you.
Yes, because that's what you say. And you wouldn't say it if you didn't want to.
You sound like a narcissist to me.
What do you sound like?
Well, what do I sound like?
A nigger.
Ooh. A what?
A nigger. Negger. King Fred.
Nigger.
Yeah, nigger. King B. Butch says the pain will not go completely away, but your spine will have clearance from your nerves. The
Thank you.
pressure will definitely be relieved, sir.
That's what I want. That was a guy that was going through, he's been through what I'm going through, and he had a double laminectomy like I'm supposed to have. And he had great success.
Listen to our sister.
And that's what you was talking about, Fred, and she interrupted you to say something about a plankton?
Yeah. So, yeah.
Oh my God.
I know that's a dodo bird would do.
That is not what happened. King Fred, I can't believe you someday. Our sister Karada said, pray for your quick healing, Fred.
Yep.
I
She
heard
sure
that.
did. You heard
No,
that.
I
all that.
If I didn't mistake you.
Yeah, but then you just interrupted what he was talking about. And then you gonna say, just so you can get a laugh about calling a person
No,
plankton.
sir. No. You let your phone call interrupt. You let your phone call interrupt. You're playing the news for us that you ask, could it be played? If we want to get down to it, we can get
you let your hair interrupt you being on the show yesterday.
Well, my hair is still interrupting, and it shall interrupt for the duration of the week.
So what makes
I have over 200 braids.
Holy?
I'd have put over 200 braids in my head. I think I'm going to hit 500 before
Your
I'm done with
motherfucker
this.
is gonna have a headache and a heavy head.
Yeah, I know.
It's about what's in your head,
No.
not how you adorn your
Yes,
head.
I can, sister. Yes, I can. Y'all fly me in,
She
I
ain't
would do.
coming out there. She ain't leaving the goddamn. She ain't. Oh, you flying out? They don't allow nobody to their house. Them niggas live on a plantation.
So you, sister.
The only
You're
way
welcome.
she can
You're
fly
welcome
out,
in
the
my
only
home.
reason why she flying out, Fred, because I gave her that seasoned collection of Red Bull.
Oh,
the only way she flying
I'm gonna
out
send you a
there.
picture, sister, so you can see what you think of what I'm doing.
Okay.
All right. I'll text it to you.
Yes, ma'am.
Now, don't try to get off the subject. What, Yusuf?
I gave her a holiday collection of Red Bull. That's the only way she can fly.
Oh, Lord.
Why would somebody send for her when it costs more to fly when you don't even know what to do when you get there in a car?
Because there's
You
plenty
can't
of
even
things that
make a
sister and I
decision.
can do.
You know what? You have no sense of direction. You drive
And to
all
the
the way
visit.
somewhere to a funeral, and then you don't have the
Oh, Lord.
wherewithal to make a
Oh, no.
decision for yourself
Oh,
on the
no.
best thing to do. So you sat there on the curb of a highway on ramp and said, "I'm gonna sit here till it takes 2 hours
What
to
you
get to
laughing
where I
at,
need
Val?
to go."
It's a true story.
Kind of reasoning
That's not
can you
true.
get? You
I
didn't
wasn't
even
on
go
no
to the
sideway, no
event.
highway.
You didn't even go to the event. Who makes those kind of decisions for the dodo bird?
And then Sir Fisher-Lot was sitting there looking for him, and he lived in Washington. He was there. Do you know that woman didn't even call that nigga and say, "Hey, man"?
Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Stop it, King Fred, telling our sister tales like that. Y'all get on my nerves doing that.
That was a dodo bird move. You
Look
dodo
now.
bird.
There's a little dodo in it now. There's a little dodo in that thing. But I wasn't on the side of no interstate, sir. That's not what happened, sir. I do better if y'all could just say what happened. It's crazy enough for what happened. But y'all just love taking that thing, bending it, twisting it.
Let's leave it right there where it at.
Oh, you would, King Fred. You king is starting rumors on my name. You never seen it, sister? I sent it. I texted to you. All right, let me try again.
What, a picture of you sitting on the side of the road?
No, King Fred. A picture of me and the progress of my braiding. You buckets ain't seeing nothing, but I'll send it to the sisters right now. Only one bucket seen it. So I'm not defending myself per se to the one who's texting. Am I? I'm just saying, get it straight. God.
And why would you defend yourself? You wouldn't know how to defend yourself.
I'm going on mute.
Why you talk about you going on mute when you stepped right out there to talk about plankton?
Well, you are
plankton. Confused. You are confused. I bet
put it
you're
on the
single,
screen,
huh?
Squishy. No King's official lot. I'm not putting it on the screen, sir.
Are you single?
Y'all laugh at me soon enough. What? Are you what? All I what?
You single, huh?
Look now. This is the third hour of power.
When the last time you had a black man say, "What's up, baby"?
Why does that concern you? Our sister Karada says, I'm going to a funeral tomorrow. 3 and 4 months. I'm drained. Condolences to all families.
When the last time you had a black man do that to you?
Hugs to you. Extra hugs to you. Look now. This is not a topic. This is not a topic. So would you like to go in the back where you can enjoy your leafy greens and listen to your music, sir? Because right now you ain't hitting on nothing.
I want to listen to you. You the one single.
We can listen to an artist single. Musical.
Well, you're so easy. You know, I like to sharpen my tool on this right now.
I don't know. I don't go for stuff that's easy.
Well, it seems like I am because you're easy.
Oh, that's your personal problem. I suggest you talk with someone, a professional about that thing.
Well, professional, that means I'll be talking to myself.
You're welcome to myself.
Yeah, Yusuf and myself.
That might be where the problem got started, but I don't know. All right, we're going backstage, Plankton. Would you like to just sign us off today? Thank you. Tell everybody, how wonderful they are, and you're looking forward to seeing them tomorrow. Oh, Lord. What am I going to do with these buckets here? I don't know. But I tell you what, I have the day to think it over. In the meantime, in between time, love to all wonderfuls. We'll see you same bad time and channel. We're retiring backstage. To our sister Conrad, I hope you see King's official out. He says, sorry, Conrada Arriba, with praying hands. Love y'all. Simi Braxton, tonight at 7.